Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Rob. So, what are we doing today? Well, even I don't know. Um, so let me give you a little background on this. I had just done a video where I kind of said, well, if I had to pick between Aventura or Pathfinder, it's one of those games that I want, I should get rid of, but I don't get rid of because I hold on to it for some reason. And I started thinking to myself, well, I haven't played it a heck of a lot, and I never got past the first box. Or, I just did the introductory things, and I never did. I mean, I have all seven. If we go, let's go up top, just so we can give you a little visual here. Okay, well, that's not the best visual, is it? But over here, I mean, if you look over here, this box here, I have all the expansions. Oh, wait, we can do here. Though that won't do it either. I have I have all these close-ups so we can stay in the game here. I have all the expansions. I have the other box sets. I have Skull and Shackles, the the Mummies something or another, and Wrath of the Righteousness or something like that. And I have all the expansions that go with it. And the only thing I've ever done is inside this first box. So, here I am thinking of getting rid of all this when I barely played it, which isn't fair to the game. And I sing the praises up and down of our good friends Aventura, which I love that game. And somebody said, yeah, I really went through this and I thought that Pathfinders was better. And I said, well, and I'm sitting here thinking, I go, something? I think it'd be kind of neat if we just did a quick kind of little run through. Um, and I actually had everything marked off, so I know where to start. And we're actually on the last part of the thing, which is Black Fang's dungeon. So I said, well, this would be kind of fun to do today. Something different. Martin, what's up? So why not give it a whirl and do it live, right? There's a million videos of it, but I just feel like playing it. Now, do we have other things this week? Yeah, we got something pretty cool going up on Thursday, which I'm not going to tell you, but get ready. We're going to do a little live War and Pieces, which is fun. Godzilla lover, how are you? So let's go down to the table. Give this a whirl. I'm going to turn the hat backwards so it doesn't get in the way. We're going to do our top-down thing. And I even have the map for this. Okay, let me put this over here. So we're going to go with Valros because I really like this guy. First of all, the art on this is a home run. I think the art on Aventura is a home run too. Okay, and we're going to go with Harsk, male dwarf ranger. So these two dudes are going to try to take out this dragon, but there's some ancient skeletons in here, and there's a lot of bad things that are going to happen. So what are we going to do? Well, we're gonna face it the way we can. Now we had leveled up a bit, and our strength is D10 plus 1 for Valros. And over here we have Harsk, which is I decided to go up on his wisdom because he was weak on his wisdom. So, well, no, he's strong on his wisdom, but I really need the bigger wisdom. So I really think that we're going to be all right here because we kind of cover everything. Now, if I check this, my man here, all right, we got that right. His hand size is 4. So we're going to draw 4 cards. Now, his main characteristic is weapons. So hopefully I got a weapon in here, or else we're allowed to reshuffle and do this. We got a blessing, a shield, and a weapon. All right, this isn't the worst in the world. I mean, I've seen worse. So we're going to go with that, okay? And then we're going to draw 5 cards for my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Now, this is their life. I'll try to explain this as I go a little bit, but you guys should know this game. This is an old game. And hey, we like going back in time a little bit. Okay, so he's got a weapon. He's got chainmail, bracers of protection, a crowbar, and a potion of vision. Banish this card and choose a character at your location to succeed at a perception test. Well, that could be key. That could be key. All right, so we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that hand. We're going to have Valros go first, okay? So we're going to put this aside here. All right, so we have to close out all these areas. We have a timer here that is going to do things, and we're going to turn over our first card to start our timer. We only have 30 turns, and every time somebody takes a turn, we're going to be turning over these cards, so turns are going to go quick. So Valros is going to go first, so I'm going to just, what do they call that now? I'm going to turn that card sideways, okay, to represent. They're both going to start in the same area. We're going to try to knock the areas off. I don't want to split these guys up because of how hard this could be. So we've got defense, we've got constitution, we've got this. So the first thing we're going to do is, well, we've got our cards. This is our life. We're okay. So I'm going to turn over a card because we get the turn over card free. Short sword. So we can get that short sword. All we have to do is roll a strength 4. Strength 4 for your combat check. Reveal this card to roll a strength or melee die plus d6. You may additionally discard this card to add another d6. You know, this might be good. So we're really going to try to get this. Now, our strength is d10 plus 1. So we have d10. Oh, actually, it's melee strength because it's a strength check. We get plus 3 plus 1. It's plus 4 plus this die. So all we have to do is just basically, well, actually, we passed it. All we have to do is roll a 1 because we're at plus 4. So we're going to roll it 3. That's a bad roll, bro. But because we have plus 4, okay, we're going to be able to claim this card. So we got this card. It's going to go into our hand, which is great. All right. And well, let's see. What can I do here? If you play a weapon, well, you know something. I may want to use this because one of the things that I can do with this is discard this card to add, discard this card to explore your location. So because I got that card back, and blessings are pretty handy here, and you really want to keep some in your hand. But I think the move here is to discard this one. You may instead treat this card as if it were identical to the top card of the blessing discard pile. What would this do? Discard this to add that? No. If the top card of the blessing card of the blessing discard pile matches this card, recharge this card instead of discarding it. Ooh. I'm going to discard this, I think. And we're going to search again. That way we don't have to waste a turn. Well, let's really do, because there's no monsters in here. Maybe I don't want to do that though. Yeah. Recharge this card to reduce combat damage dealt to you by 2. If you're proficient in light arms, you may play another armor check. If you play a weapon with see, I'm gonna have to discard. Well, no, I don't have to. All right, so that I'm gonna end that turn. I don't want to use that blessing just yet. I really don't. Let's see. Well, you know, you could like this game or not, but you know, right now we're playing it, and that's what I feel like playing right now. There you go. All right, so next thing that we're going to do is it's going to be Harsk's turn. So, okay, blessing of the gods. So we're going to go to his hand. All right, and he's all jacked up. He's got everything that he needs. And he even got a crowbar. So we're going to turn this over. Ooh, battle axe. A battle axe. Oh, you see, we should have. A battle axe. Now the strength check on this. Oh, this could be good because you can hand it over to him if you had to. Hmm. So his strength is just a D6. He's just a D6. Boy, I got nothing that would add to your strength though. Reveal this card to add 1 die to your non-combat strength check, or check to defeat a bear. Okay, so we would get 2d6. So that makes it a little bit better. Okay, so all I have to do is reveal this, and then I'm going to get another d6 here. All right, so revealing this, boom. All right, and then I could possibly recharge this to defeat a barrier, or check to defeat. You may additionally discard this card to add another die. So if I decide to discard this, I can recharge this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard this, and I'm going to add another die. So it's going to give me 2d6 because of the way I roll. I need an 8 on 3d6. Succeed at a strength 3 check to recharge this card instead of discarding it. Okay, so we're going to use this. I'm going to discard this for now. I'm going to put it right here. But we're going to have to roll to try to keep this card. All right, here we go. All right. All right, the dogs think I should roll. All right, so I need an 8. Come on. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good thing I went for it. So we're going to get this. This is going to go in his hand. All right. And he could trade this with our boy there. He could trade this with our boy. We don't need to discard anything. We're going to try to recharge this. Okay. And to recharge this, all we have to do is roll a 3. Come on. Roll a 3. That's all we need. 3, 4. So it goes in the bottom of his deck, which is awesome. So he doesn't lose any life or anything like that. All right, not bad, not bad. We're off to a pretty good start. Okay, we're going to bring these guys back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in. Okay, perfect. All right. We're only going to do a few hands of this. I forgot. I think I really do like this game. It's not. You see, the problem with this game was when it came out, everybody expected it to be like this massive role-playing experience. It has that element. It's what you invest in it is what you get out of it. And that's what I think. But what do I know, right? What do I know? All right, here we go. All right, so it's Valorous' turn. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We're going to turn over another card. Oh, boy. And then we're going to turn over this card. Oh, it's the Ancient Skeleton! Well, we get to close this out pretty quick if I could do this. The skeleton is immune to mental and poison traits. If your check to defeat the skeleton has slashing or piercing, the difficulty to defeat the skeleton is increased by 3, so he would be 11. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close this location. Now, here's the thing with this. There's a special thing here. And it says, and I'm going to read it to you, my dear friends. When a character encounters an ancient skeleton henchman, each other character at that location must summon and encounter an ancient skeleton henchman. That's the problem with having 2 guys here. But But, my dear friends, I think we can do this. All right, so after he fights him, he's going to have to fight him. All right, so that's where that goes. All right, so let's see. Do we have slashing? Yes, we do. That has piercing. Yes, it does. So here's the thing. Let's add this up because for your combat check, reveal this card to roll your strength or melee die plus a D8. You may additionally discard this card to add another D6. Well, hold on here. Let's see what the short sword does. Reveal this card to roll your strength plus a D6. We're going to use this. All right, so because this has slashing, all I have to do is reveal this. So I'm showing you guys. All right. So I'm showing it to you. What's up? So by showing this, I'm going to have my strength, okay, which is a D10. All right, but it's increased by 3, so I got to beat 11. Now, my strength for Valros is melee, strength 3, plus 1, that's 4. So he's already at plus 4, so that's cool. Now we're going to add a D8 here. All right, hopefully that is enough to defeat this skeleton. If not, that is going to be a problem. All right, when closing, you may close this location automatically. That's good for us. All right. There's a lot of pressure here, folks. A lot of pressure. All right, let's see what happens here. Come on. Come on. Just do it. Do it. 5 and 6 is 11 plus whatever. Hey, we got it. So he defeated him. That's great. The problem is, because of the way this is, he has to defeat him as well. All right. Now, my boy here can help him. He can help him if we don't feel that we have enough. We really need to close this location quickly because this will be huge for us. All right. For your combat check, this has slashing, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, no, that's piercing. Oh, monkey. 8d8. Okay, hold on. All right, we may use the crossbow. For your combat check, reveal this card to roll your dexterity or range die plus a d8. What's his dexterity? Oh, this is even better. His dexterity is a d8 plus 3. All right, so we have a d8 plus 3. All right, I'm going to put the little plus 3 here. Plus another d8. All I have to do is reveal this. Is there something I want to do? Recharge this card to reduce combat damage. No. Vision. How desperate are we? I mean, do we want to really make sure that we hammer this home? I mean, I feel we got to hammer this home. Because it's an 11. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to discard this card to add 1 die to the check for him. So I can do that. Okay? So that's going to go where Valros is. All right. Actually, I'll put it over here so you guys can see because I'm good like this. All right. I think I got this. God, I haven't played this in a long time. So we're going to add another D8 to the mix here. All right. It's overkill, I understand, but we have to get the job done here, folks. We have to get the job done here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go to it. Come on. No bad rolls. And 7. See, that's why I did what I did. There's 2 1s there. That's a 7, 8, 9 plus 3. That's 12. That's more than enough to defeat our foe. And what happens? Boom. Shakalaka. This location is closed. Okay. Flip it over. Boom. All right. You may close this location automatically. When permanently closed, no effect. Boom. So that's one of the locations closed already. Oh, nice job. Nice job. So now, my dear friends, we're coming over here. Yeah, that's where, I think we're going to come over here to the Desecrated Vault. This is going to be a lot nastier. Okay, at this closure, if you would defeat a Bane with the undead trait here, roll a d6. On a 1, the monster is undefeated. Oh man, that's nasty. When closing, add a wisdom or divine 6 check. On closing, each character at this location may recharge an item from their discard. That's key. All right. So Harsk is going to come over here. Boom. We got to wait for Valros on his next turn. Okay. And Harsk, who has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, which is perfect. Valros is at 4, as he should be. Okay, let me put that there. All right. Harsk is going to... Man, good thing I chose to use that extra die. Good thing I chose to do that extra die. Hello from Vero Beach. Well, I hope you're having a good time. Be very careful. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, my good friends. Oh, it is game on. All right. So he moved, and now we get to turn. Oh, wait, hold on. We almost forgot to turn over the card there. Blessing of the Gods. Boom. We're going to turn over, and oh, right off the bat. Right off the bat, and I did shuffle these cards. Oh man, a Shevitz. Now what do we do? Now he's got to face him alone. He can actually close out this section by himself. That is just a lot of luck, but also it could be dangerous. Now because Valros never made it over here, which is okay, he's going to get to close this, hopefully. All right, so now what are we going to do here, folks? All right, so we got the ranged attack. If you aren't proficient with weapons, which we are, you may additionally discard this card to add another d8. Okay, so wow, if you are proficient with weapons, you may discard this card. Oof. So we got to beat 11. So the first thing that we're going to have, Hursk is going to have dexterity. It's d8 plus 3. So we're going to start off there. Let's start off there. All right. And you saw how we rolled d8s. Well, not very well. d8 plus 3. All right. So I have to show this. Combat check. No, I have to use the crossbow. I have to use the gun. Recharge this card to reduce combat damage. Okay, that's not the end of it. No. Boy, I hate to lose this card, but I think we have to. Reveal this card for your dexterity or ranged. Range dexterity. Okay, we're going to get +3 there. If you are proficient with weapons, you may discard this card to add a D4 to your combat check. To discard this card to add D4 to a combat check at another location. So I'm going to reveal that. But if I discard this, you know what? That's not going to help me. I may have to go it. I may have to just go with this. So it's D8 plus another D8. That should be enough. I hope. I hope. Oof. All right. I mean, I think that's the only way I can go. Is there something that Valros can do? Can he help him out in any way? Is there anything that we can send over there? Is there any love that we can? No, we don't have anything that we can help with. Oh boy. Kabook, what's up? I'm here, sort of distracted. So am I. So am I. I'm hoping I can survive this. All right, let's give this a whirl. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, close this location. Close this location. Come on. That's more than enough, folks. That's more than enough. That's going to do it, folks. That's more. Piece of cake. Boom. Boom. All right, hold on here. There's a little more. When closing, succeed at wisdom or divine check +3. I mean, divine check 6. All right, let's see what we have. Wisdom. Oh, he's +2 on his wisdom. Oh, no, make that +3 to his wisdom. All right, so that's a D6. Do we have anything else here that we can kind of chuck-a-lucka into there? No. All right, let's roll it. 6. 6 on the money. 6 +3 is 9. That's going to close that. Wow, that's some lucky rolling right there, son. On closing, each character at this location may recharge or recharge an item from their discard. Well, he doesn't have any cards in his discard, and that's gonna take care of all that. Wow. Wow. You want to talk about some luck there, folks. That's lucky. All right. Boom. All right. So we rest in peace, my friends. All right. So he's still at that location. He didn't use any of his cards, thank goodness. He's there. Wow. Boy, that was a lucky defeat there. That was a lucky defeat there. So that means it's going to be Valros's turn, and he's going to turn, blessing of the gods. He's going to come over here. I don't think we're going to get as lucky here. Now let's find out what happens here when we decide to close this. If you encounter a blessing, you are dealt 2 points of mental damage that may not be reduced. Oh, there's 3 blessings in there. It may not be reduced. Mental damage. Oh, that means we're going to be discarding cards. Succeed at a divine check 6 or banish a blessing. Well, we could do that. On closing, you may banish a blessing to the draw to draw a random blessing from the box. All right. I don't know how that's going to make things any easier. All right, my man. We got to find out what's cooking with this dude. Divine check. Divinity. Divine. Does he have divine? We have no divinity here. Oh, that could be very painful. We have diplomacy, though. Well, we would just have to discard some stuff to prevent some of you know, because you start off with a D4, but you can add more. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. Valros does get to turn over a free card here. Where's his cards? All right, first of all, let me get Harsk, his cards there. Then my man here got his cards here. We're still doing all right. Mental damage. I had that every single day, bruh. All right, so we're going to put that there. Hopefully nothing bad. Oh, no, right out of the gate. If undefeated, shuffle the top card of the blessing deck into this location. Yeah, see, that causes problems here. I've got to beat this guy. All right, so let's beat him. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. Do I just want to? Okay, so for your combat check, reveal this card and roll strength. Okay, plus a d6. You may additionally discard this card for an additional d6. If you aren't proficient in this weapon, the difficulty of this check is increased by 4. No, we're really good at this stuff. So I'm going to actually discard this card. I know that's going to cost my boy a bit, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. So it's going to be a D10. It's going to be a D6 and another D6. All right. Plus our combat strength is plus 4. That should be more than enough. You would think that would be more than enough. Gary, what's up? E. Connolly, how are you? Godzilla Lover, one of my favorites. The Mighty and Glorious. Tipping in at a smooth, thin, cut, ripped, jacked 109. Our very own Kabuki. Old Dunk, what's up? Dragon, MK, how are you? Vincent. Let me make sure I say hi to everybody. I don't like to be... Dennis! All right. I said hi to everybody. I feel better now. That was some introduction, huh, Kabuk? I didn't hang on the jack like I normally do. Normally I go, yeah, you know, to really get that feeling in there. Okay. Let's go over. We're going to make this important roll here. First of all, I'm going to substitute that blue die, which has been good to me. All right. 9. We need a 9. Ewan, what's up? 6 and 10 and 2 is enough to defeat the cultist and send him back to the box. Back to the box, folks. Goodbye, son. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Human cultist. No, that's okay. If undefeated. No, he's dead. You killed him. So they go back into the box once we kill him. Nice. All right, so we already killed one of the 3 monsters that could be in that deck. That's good for us. That's good for us. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to turn over another blessing. All right, and my boy Harsk is going to come over with no fear in his heart. Okay, none. The first thing I have to do is I do have to draw another card. Oh, it's a blessing of the gods, which we need. We need a blessing of the gods. That's key for us. All right. So my boy Hursk is over here. All right. We'll put his cards onto there. We're going to put him here just so we know. We've already closed out 2 of these locations. It seemed pretty easy, but I have a feeling that business is about to pick up, folks. Business is about to pick up. All right. And one thing I want to check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool. We're good there. He moved for free, and now he gets a free look, and man, I did shuffle this. I did shuffle this. Man, I'm just getting very, very lucky, or I'm just a very bad shuffler. I think it's a little of both. All right, we can close this dude out. This is key right here. This is key. This is huge for us. So we're going to run into the same thing. Hopefully Harsh can do this again. Range, which is going to be D8. So we're going to put a D8 there. All right, excellent. Which is piercing, yeah. Or piercing tree, yeah. Of course we have everything that we don't need. Piercing. Reveal this to get another D8 out of it. Okay, that's good. Do I want to use that blessing? Absolutely not. All right. Let's find out. We're at +3. We can defeat this skeleton and close this location. We're not getting anything, which means we're going to run into this dragon, and he's just going to thrash us. What did we roll there? That's a 10 plus 3 is 13. We just barely closed this dude out. First of all, our rolls have been superlative. Superlative. This has been luck beyond human belief. That's going to close that out. We're not getting any of the good stuff out of here, and we did not get any of the stuff that we need here. So we're going to close that out. We have to, though, in order to close this out, Harsk is going to have to close this out with a Divinity check. Something that he does not have. Succeed. I can banish a blessing from my hand to succeed at a Divinity or banish a blessing. I'll tell you what. It would be D4 plus D. No, we're going to banish this blessing to the box. Okay. Why am I looking at myself? We're going to banish this blessing to the box. And that is how it's going to roll. He's going to banish that, and then we automatically close it. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Yep. When permanently closed, on closing, you may banish a blessing to draw a random blessing from the box. No, I'm all right. I'm okay. All right. So Harsk is just coming up huge for us, and that's going to bring us up top. So again, we've closed out another location with a lot of luck, but I don't think our luck's going to hold that much. I don't think our luck is going to hold that much. Let's go to our top area here. We've got the throne rune left, which means our monster's here. Let's read what happens here. At the start of your turn, you may recharge an item to draw a card. When closing, succeed at a charisma or diplomacy check of 6. No problem, they're both very strong at that. When permanently closed, no effect. Okay, this one's a little bit tougher though. There's no blessings here. We're gonna have to rely on what got us to the dance here, folks. We're gonna have to rely on what got us here to the dance. All right, Valoros. He's gonna move over. He's gonna come over here. I'm just gonna put him right here. Man, we don't have a lot to show for it, but hey, what are we gonna do? All right, we're gonna turn over Blessing of Gorum. Nice. And oh, it's a barrier. Intelligence or Arcane 10. If defeated, add 1d4 random spells from the box to your hand. If undefeated, you may banish this barrier. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. Let's find out what we have for a test here. We need a 10. My intelligence is pretty low. Arcane, no, that ain't gonna help me. No, I don't have any of that. So I can't beat it. So it's going to get banished to the box. You may banish this barrier. So we don't get anything good out of here. We would have got powers, but there's no way we could defeat it. If undefeated, you may banish this barrier. All right, we're going to banish it. Thanks for coming by. So not a good turn for us, but we will draw a card. And oh, we got an ally. That could be cool. That can help us. Recharge this card to add D6. Recharge this card to add D6 to your non-combat strength or constitution check. Discard this card to explore your location. Okay, that's not the worst card in the world. Let's bring Valoros over here. All right, kid. You're good here. I'm going to put you here. That means Harsk is going to come over for his free move, and they're both going to face this together like bros. Perception check. Okay. All right. All right, Harsk. Let's see what we got here. We're going to turn over our card. Space Cowboy, what's up? All right, boom. All right, let's see. I'll tell you what you missed, Kabuki. You missed your introduction. Jeez. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, Goblin. Before the encounter, succeed at a Wisdom or Perception 6 check, or bury one random card from your hand. Well, he does have a thing to banish this card and choose a character at your location to succeed at a perception test. Perception or wisdom? What's this wisdom? So wisdom is D6 plus 3. I think I'm gonna bury a random card. To be honest with you. I'm gonna bury this. I'm gonna bury these bracers. I'm gonna bury these bracers. I think that's the way to do it. So we succeeded at that. Now we have to defeat check 8. And well, of course we're going to shoot with our, hold on guys, sorry about that. We have dexterity plus 3, D8. All right, so it's D8 plus another D8 because all we have to do is show this. And I think that's good enough. I think we can see this. I don't have to switch over. All right. 7, 8, 9. That's more than enough. Plus the 3. Yeah, buddy, you're going back to the box. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, so now we're down to 4. We get to draw a card. Short bow. That could be interesting. Not exactly everything that we hope for. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, come on. Come on. All right, so we're going to turn over another blessing. We can do this. Oh, it's another goblin. But, you know, we're strong enough to smack somebody in the teeth. We get a D10 here. All right. we're going to reveal this and get a D8 attached to it. I get +4 to my strength combat. Defeat in combat. And that's using my strength. Reveal this card, roll your strength plus a D8. All right, there we go. You may discard this for... No, we don't need to. I don't need to. I'm going to discard one of these shields after this and see if we can get something better. All right, so here we go. Come on. We're at +4. 5, it's 7. +4 is more than enough to defeat the goblin. The goblin is defeated as well. Another big win for us. Hold on. I think I did something wrong on that card. Hold on. Wisdom or perception? Let me see. What does he got here? Does he have that potion? Yeah. Well, I forgot to roll for that thing, but we're going to banish this card. And he is going to succeed at a perception check, so we don't have to deal with that. Perfect. All right, so that's his move. I'm going to discard this card, and I'm going to draw another longsword. I can use... yeah, I can banish this card for... Yeah, that'll help us later on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to draw a card for him. Harsk, another light crossbow. That's going to help us a lot because we can get rid of this. Discard this to get a D8. All right, that may help us going forward. Hopefully, we can do this. All right. It's going to be Curse turn. We'll turn over another timer. And, oh, there he is! All right, this is bad. Before encounter, each character at this location must succeed a Constitution or Fortitude check or be dealt 1d4 acid damage. Wow. All right. So we're facing the big guy. All right. Now it is Harsh's turn. And we're going to start with him. D4. Come on. Whoops. Whoop. That's one of the weird... Okay, I don't... Where is it? Okay, this... All right, there we go. I can't figure out that die. Okay, so it's going to be 3 damage. Now, does he have anything that can block that? Recharge this card to reduce all damage dealt to you by 2. So his Constitution or Fortitude... Oh, wait. I got to test Constitution. What am I doing? Constitution, D12. Sorry. Excuse me. I've got to beat a 7. And our Constitution or Fortitude is +2. D12. That's a 6, 7, 8. Beats it, so he doesn't take that damage. I'm sorry. Jeez, that was almost embarrassing. Constitution, D8. Oh, this is going to be a little harder for my man here. D8. Come on. Roll big, kid. Roll big. 7. So he beat that. So he doesn't take any damage. Man, we were almost about to take some damage there. One God. Thank you, my brother. All right, we have to stop before this epic battle because, hey, you know what that means. It's time for Big G. And Big G is on the screen here. Hold on. Will he get the music? That's the thing that we have to ask ourselves. Is Godzilla in the mood after seeing that the dragon may be defeated? He may be a little sensitive. First of all, I want to thank you so much for the donation. It really means a lot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on now, big fella. Come on, do it. You got it. No music. Why are you... Oh God, I'm sorry, but thank you very much for the donation. It means a lot to us. I'm sorry, our lizard friend is just a little nasty. Wait, something happened? Sorry about your friend. I'm glad you're doing okay. What happened, Kabook? Hold on, let me read back here, folks, before we go back into this, because yeah, it's kind of distracting our, not distracting our thing, but if you watch this back, I'm sorry, but the people in this thing are a lot more important than this stupid game. All right, let's see. Kabuki, hi Rob. I'm here, but sort of distracted. Sort of distracted. Okay. Did I miss anything? Thanks for the playthrough. Kabuki, how are you? Hope things are okay. Godzilla, I'm well, thanks. Stressed out because a friend of mine is ill, but I'm okay overall. Kabuk, I'm sorry, but the time is finally coming near for him, sadly, cancer. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kabuki. Is there anything that we can do on this side to help the family or anything like that? You know, we're all about fundraising and trying to help people. Did they have everything that they need? Is there anything that we can do? We'll get back to fighting Black Fang, folks, but like I always say, our family here is more important than games, than ratings, than subscriptions, than finesse videos. So if there's something we could do, let me know in the comments. You have our full support here at the channel. Okay? So I just want you to know that. All right. Until she says something, I'll keep an eye on the chat. We'll kind of keep going here, and kind of set up. Oh no, Rob, thank you. All right, Kabuki, anything. You know we're here. That's what we do. It's what we're all about. Family first, and you are my family. All right. Well, let's fight Black Fang and see if we can take this dude out. Hursk has the big shot here, okay? And, well, here's the thing. With the dexterity, it's a D8 plus 3. Plus, by showing this, it's another D8. All right, we need to bury this dude. We need to bury this dude. I can also discard this card, I believe, which is the same card, and get another D8. No, hold on. You may additionally discard it to add another D6. Or, no, that's not going to help. I can discard this card to add a D6, I believe. All right, to help them out. I've only played this a couple of times, but it was pretty fun. Yeah, I'm finding that I'm really enjoying. He and his family is okay financially, thanks. All right, well, then we will give him the only thing we can, our thoughts and our prayers. All right, so I'm going to discard this. Well, you know something? I don't think I need to do that, because if I discard this, I can add a D4. Yep, that, and add a D4. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's see if that does it. All right. We need a 12. Plus 3. Oh, we should be able to do it. I hope. I hope. But you never know. You never know. All right, here we go. Whoops. Wrong camera angle. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we get here? What do we get here? Okay, that's 4. That's 8. Plus 3 is 11. Yeah, we would have got it. Even if we did tally this wrong, this right there was more than enough. This right there was more than enough. with the 2 8s. So that was 11 plus 3. That's 13. So that's going to kill Black Fang. All right. That's going to do Black Fang the wrong way. Okay. But it's not closed yet. We have to close. Let's find out what it is. We have to close this at a diplomacy or a charisma. Hold on. Okay, that +1. We can use his charisma or diplomacy. Diplomacy +2. It's that. So okay. So this can be done. And yep, we got it. Got it. Yep, that'll do it. And that closes that area. Wow. First of all, I did shuffle these to high heaven and probably shuffled them too much, but we were able to defeat all of this. At the start of your turn, you may recharge an item, okay, at this location. When closed, permanently closed, we defeated him. So now we would go here, and this is what we would get. When a character encounters, well, we did that. Reward. Each character chooses a type of boon other than loot and then draws a random card of that type. Oops, let me pull this up a little bit. From the box. Nice. So we'll do that. And then we will move into our next time I do this, because I'm really enjoying this, because I was really on the fence with this. But our next thing is we're going to do is we're going to start doing the Burnt Offering Adventure deck. Okay. Dang. Boy, I had a good roll here, but I don't think that's the way this always happens. I was rolling on fire. This has plenty of these little deck things that come with it. And once you do the initial everything in the box here, because it's a starter set and it comes with the Burnt Offerings, so it gives you quite a bit of playability. But there are tons and tons of these. I haven't even opened these up. There's like 5 more of these, and this is, I'll be honest with you, this is a lot of fun. Let me take a sip of something, because jeez. So now that we defeated that, I want to keep these decks together. Problem is, we didn't get a lot of cool stuff, because usually you can get some stuff and add it to your thing here, but that's not how it rolled here, folks. Okay, hold on. Come on. Like, we picked up like 1 or 2 things, but it wasn't enough to change a lot of stuff here. So I want to keep this guy together. I do have the things that I mark off here on the thing. That was a lot of fun. I may roll this again, roll through this one more time off camera. Don't want to bore you guys to death. Okay. But this is a lot of fun. A lot more fun than I thought. And it just comes with so much. I mean, there's so much to this. I'm going to keep this together. I'm going to keep that together. Keep that together. And I'm going to show you all the stuff that I have in the box here in a minute. These are all the blessings. The blessings are key. Unless you get an area that really messes you up in some way. Boom. All right, so I keep all this together here. All right, because that's the last encounter. I want to play it one more time and see if I was just extremely lucky. And I really think I was extremely lucky. My 2 guys, I can put right here. There. I'm going to keep them there. You get a lot of stuff just in the box. That's this. And then you have all this that you can purchase. It comes with it. You can buy this character add-on thing, which I did, okay, which came with extra stuff. Burnt Offerings comes with the game, so that's already in here. Then you have, I haven't even opened that. haven't opened it. Oh, what's this? Oh, see, it shows you I don't even. How pathetic am I? You know, the art on this stuff is fantastic. Fortress of the Stone Giants. That looks cool. Oh, there's another card on here. A horse chopper. Okay. I mean, that's just pretty pathetic. That I don't know. What can I tell you? Pay attention to your games more. Don't be like me. All right? And I put all these dice in here so I would have extra dice. Because you do need extra dice. They come with all the blue dice, like this, but you want to have extra dice. I'll throw this one in there too. And then throw this lid on it. And this mat comes extra, which is nice if you're playing with a bunch of players. I find almost that you don't need it if you're playing by yourself. I think you can do things a little bit better. So there you go. So really, really, I remember Burnt Offerings horror movie with Karen Black. Good call, good call, good call, good call. So there you have it. Really, really, I'm glad I played this again. And now that I had a second look at it, this is something I'm not going to get rid of. And I'll tell you why. I think between Aventura and this, I don't think I could make a decision. I really am enjoying this. Have you heard of Rob? Have you heard of Tale More yet? No. No. What is it, E. Connolly? Tell me all about it, my brother. Vincent, I like to play games after I play Dominion sometimes. Okay. Scared me badly as a kid. Had nightmares about that chauffeur with the sunglasses. Oh yeah, that guy was kind of creepy. I'll be honest with you. You know what bothered me? And we got a few minutes. I don't mind making things about an hour and a half. The movie that drove me absolutely nuts was the one with Uncle Charlie and the little gremlins underneath the Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. So let me tell you the story. I don't know if I told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again anyways for some of you new peeps. So as a kid, that movie scared me because they were all underneath the little staircase and they were going and they would go through the little grates and everything. And poor Uncle Charlie, he was so afraid of him, and he was working for him. He was like, "Listen, man, you don't want to mess with any of this stuff in this place, man. You just don't do it. Don't do it." So the movie terrified me. So a few years back, I went to a horror show because my daughter wanted to go meet Carol from. This is when Walking Dead was popular, and she loved Carol. And Carol was doing a signing. Great thing about living in Florida, all the cool shows that we have down here. So I decided to take her, and she got in line, and it was going to take about 3 or 4 hours for her to get to meet Carol and the kid. With the little prune-headed demons. Scared the wits out of me too. Yeah, scared the bejesus out of me. So I was walking around and looking, and I said, you know something? I'm going to finish my hammer collection here. So I ran into a guy that was selling videos, and he was going out of business. He goes, dude, I can't do this anymore. DVDs don't sell anymore. And this had to be about 3 or 4 years ago. He goes, I'm selling everything. He goes, $1 DVD. I go, really? He goes, I go, how much you got here? He goes, I got about 400 or 500 videos. I go, I'll just give you cash. I'll take everything. It's a true story. I'll give you cash. Because I usually bring a good amount of cash when I go to a show. I go, I'll take everything. Give it to me for $350. Now he was selling other stuff, but all those videos, yeah, and this movie was in there. Now, I'll get back to this movie, but let me tell you what was in all this stuff. There were all the Hammer movies, all the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. There were tons of cartoons, wrestling tapes, horror tapes, and all kinds of stuff that you can imagine. Saturday morning cartoons until the nth degree, Shazam, ISIS, all that stuff. And I said, some of the stuff I have, some of the stuff I don't have. All the complete collection of Bugs Bunny films. Okay, Chiller. They had a whole bunch of thing of Chiller. I could pull that out. Creature double feature. The WOR. Oh no, it was Channel 5. It was Channel 5 in New York. I was surprised they had that. They had the Boston 38, Channel 38 um, creature thing. They had everything for a Mystery Science Theater, which I had already, but I always liked another copy. You know, I can go on and on. So, anyways, I pack it all into the car somehow. Oh, I did have the hatchback back then. Yeah, so I pack it all in the car. That's how much there was there. That I barely got it into the car. Get it in the car. She gets done. We go home. So now I start going through it. And sure enough, don't be afraid of the dark. And I go, oh, I'm going to scare the heck out of these kids like there's no tomorrow. Okay? So I pull that up. Okay? That and the town that dreaded sundown. I go, I'm going to scare them. I'm going to scare them half to death. So I get them all on the couch. Saturday night. I go, you guys got to watch this. This was from my childhood. You have no idea how bad this messed me up. Okay, all right, okay, all right. We watched it. I'm sitting there and they're laughing at me. They are laughing at me. Because even I'm watching it and I'm going, wow, this is really bad. This is not scary at all. I go, I could see where I was scared when I was a kid. I go, well, I was really scared of this when I was a kid. And my wife is hysterical, laughing, hysterical. Kabuki, did you see the gift I got for Valentine's Day? Hold on. This reminds me of something. Did you, how many of you watched the video of on Valentine's Day, the stream I did live, wondering what we were going to do next on the channel? Because everything that I said I was going to do, of course, I completely change up because I just have ideas, and here's a perfect example of it. So I've got to find out if you guys, Godzilla Lover and Kabuki especially, did you guys see what she got me for Valentine's Day? Let's find out. Chiller with the 6 fingers, of course. How can you go wrong? Because if you guys did not, and you want to see what the Queen got me, the T-shirt I saw. Oh, okay. I was gonna bring it out and show you guys. I thought that was the funniest thing I ever got in my life. What the heck was going through that girl's mind? I wasn't there live, but I saw it. Yeah, saw it. Okay. As long as everybody saw it. If you do, go back to Sunday's video at the 55th minute. Okay, good. Okay. As long as you guys saw it. There's something wrong with that girl. There's something wrong with that girl. I love her, but there's something wrong with that girl. That's all I got to say. All right. Hour 10 minutes. That wasn't bad. Long live the Queen. Amen. Amen. If she could pull that off, you got it. But she did give me a nice gift. There are over 100 cards that had things on it, sayings on it. You know, all the things that I mean to her. And it's like one for every day of the year. And she wrote them all and had them produced on these cards. And it's in this box. So every day I turn over one and I read, and it's something that she felt about me. So it wasn't all goofball stuff. I did. It's really nice, and it's very encouraging to wake up and turn over that card. I hope I live long enough to read them all, you know, because tomorrow's never guaranteed. All right, listen. Cracked me up too. That T-shirt rocked. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, that girl cracks me up. Makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? you know, every day I get to wake up. I get the blessing and wake up to, number one, a wonderful wife, and then to come spend time with you guys a couple times a week. You know, it's very, very, very uplifting and special, and I appreciate it more than you can ever imagine. You are all wonderful. And if this channel never grows another single person or goes backwards, it wouldn't break my heart once, as long as I got to see all of your names. And I wish I saw your smiling faces, but that's not how we do it. But I really enjoy bringing some kind of thing about my life or our life, um, and you guys share your life, and or you know, over a game. I really, really think each and every day is special. That's for doggone sure. And having you guys in my life is very, very special. I know I tell you all the time, and I know it gets old, but to me, it's important to let each and every one of you know that every time I see you. It's just how us old people do things, you know. We appreciate every day that we have, especially with our very dear friends. So, with that said, it's another. Whoa, whoa! E. Connolly coming strong, dude. Man, I was. What a segue to get out, and then boom. He says, "No, you can't leave because you got to do the Godzilla thing." All right, come on, G. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get him to do it. Hold on. Thank you, E. Connolly. That's way too generous. Way too generous. Come on, G. The dude just gave $50. And Kabuki says, "We love you sharing your gaming table and life with us, Rob. It feels like a little gaming family here." Yeah, it does. And it always will be. And I don't ever want to lose that. I don't ever want to lose this. All right, here we go. E. Connolly, you coming huge, dude. All right, here we go. G, give him the music. All right, give the dude the music. He just donated $50. I mean, that ain't pocket change. That really helps a lot. That deserves an extra try until we get music. You know something, Kabuki? I have to agree with you, but let's see if he just does it on the first try. Come on, G. What is it with this overgrown lizard? What is it with him? All right, we're gonna go again. You deserve another shot, bro. Godzilla, you know how much I love you and this community. Well, it's right back at you. It's right back at you, girl. You know you mean a lot to me. A lot of things are very personal. A lot of people are very, very personal to me on this channel, and that's why I keep going. All right, come on, G. You can do it, buddy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, big fella. You don't have to be so stingy all the time. Oh, I tell you, he's tough. Rob, you gotta get a Godzilla dance song sound bit. You know, I'm so scared to do any kind of sound bit after getting a strike over nothing that I really play things very close to the vest and very tight. Um, you know, I'll be honest with you. I separated myself from the gaming world, the board gaming community. Not you guys. All right, you people that come here mean the world to me, and I will continue to do. But I've gotten away from. There's so much drama out there, and there's so many problems out there that I just want to keep everything really tight, smart, and fun. Get away from the world. When I come out here, this is this is my escape. This is my fun. Spending time with you guys is fun, you know. And the Queen understands that. She knows how much you all mean to us as a family and everything. And we like to do we like to keep things outside the box. That's why I've 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 separated myself from so many things. And I hope you forgive me. You know, it's going to hurt the channel because we're not going to be able to get as many games as we used to and stuff like that. Because we're just not going to push ourselves out there. And we have so much stuff and things, and I'll try to buy new stuff, but I just feel the way the world's going that I just want to keep this a really safe haven for everybody. Okay? I want you to come here and enjoy each other. All right? Show some love to each other and kindness. And that's all I want this to be. I want to be able to help you guys when you need it. I want to be able to have a just an environment where we don't have to go plug in everybody else or deal with any backstabbers like we've dealt with in the past. And I don't want to be negative or anything like that because I'm not trying to be negative here. What I'm trying to say is that all I want is positivity, caring, kindness, compassion at this channel. And that's all I want. Okay? Like I said, you know, I learned a lot over these last 5 years. It is tough to understand what goes on, but when you finally understand um, how things are done and how the way people do things, you understand that, you know something, it's just better. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me read what Kabuki says. The gaming community can be great, but there are always bad eggs everywhere. I think, you know, Kabuki, I almost have to disagree with you to a degree. Some people in the gaming community can be great. Some people. And I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about creators, um, the whole business and and how they act and things like that. And of course, some of the people can egg things on. There are some good people. There are some good people. Please don't take it that I think there aren't. But I think there's more people that want attention and cause problems than there are just good people that just want to talk about a game like Asteroid or Blackstone Fortress or At Any Cost or Village Attacks or, you know, whatever the game that we're talking about. It becomes a whole different thing. And I just don't want that here. I want, the world is such a tough place right now that all I want to do is everybody's welcomed. I guess I am luckier, haven't had many bad experiences from my perspective. No, you haven't. And you're very lucky in that instance. Um, it's not just me seeing it, it's other people that I've seen it happen to, and undeservedly so. And, and you know, I think it just made me kind of close off from everything. And I think the most important thing is to make this place the chocolate factory. And I'm Willy Wonka. And you guys are all my Oompa Loompas. I think that's the best thing that you can ever have. Okay, a place of dreams and wonder. Okay, and all our games are the chocolate, and just make it as happy and as wonderful as can be, and save each other because you guys save me as much as I try to save you. So there you go. Hey, that chocolate factory was a dangerous place. You know it, permadeath. Rob's Tabletop World, home of the permadeath. Hey, we've lost more games than we won. We've lost more games than we won. Being able to be here has been a lifesaver and an escape from my own problems and those of the rest of the world for just a little while. And I'm so thankful for Rob's Tabletop World and the community. Well, thank you so much. But I can't do it alone. I can't do it without good people like you guys here. All right, awesome. I noticed that people comment nasty and bad on some channels, and it's not right. I agree. No one deserves nasty stuff. Nobody. People, everyone that tries to do this, whether they're doing it for the wrong reasons or the right reasons, deserve a chance to learn and to grow and to prosper. I really believe that in my heart of hearts. It's not about being the biggest fish. It's just about finding what moves and touch you. Soul Claimer 65. Hey, great game. Been a while since I dusted it off ours off. Yeah, me too. And this was a lot of fun. We're all ingredients in the mix. Heh, we all come together and make a nice, tasty cake. I agree with that. And yes, our chocolate river is a little polluted, but we're okay. We're okay. We're going to have to scrub it and stuff like that, but don't worry. Gustav will be squeezed out and everything will be fine. Nobody comments nasty and badly to you, Rob, because you're laced into that. You lace into them. Well, I do fight back. That's a difference. I always say, I'm right here. Come find me. And that's not always the right answer, but unfortunately, I'm an old guy and believe in old things. And I do believe in a lot of new things too. Um, you change each and every year and mature each and every year. And I think you become open to more things and understand things more with experience. And that's what life will give you. Not only will Rob put them in their place, but he's got an army of loyal viewers behind him, and I'm very thankful for that. All right, listen, I've taken up enough of your time on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. We've got more time the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm getting my taxes done. So nothing live tomorrow, but Thursday we're going to be back with something really, really special. It's a special live War and Pieces, and we're going to have so much fun. I hope you'll join me. It's something a little different. Then Friday we got more fun, and then you never know, I might do something on the weekend instead of trying to take it off. I love you all. You mean the world to me. And until next time. The game was 55 minutes. We spend the next 35 minutes just chatting on here. Go figure this channel, right? Rob, Google Talamore. I think it could be fun for the channel. All right, I'll check it out. I will. You'd be surprised how much. Rob's permadeath army. Death doesn't deter us. Never did. Love you all of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you hopefully very soon. Take it easy, everybody. Oh, and thank you very much for the donations. It means a lot to me, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for that. I'll never forget it. E. Connolly, thank you so much. So kind. Now we'll leave.